In a forgotten village beyond the river mist lived an old man known only as the Lantern Keeper. Picture a misty old village at dawn, empty narrow streets. Every evening he lit a single lantern and placed it on the tallest hill. Picture a glowing lantern on a hill during sunset. People said the light guided lost souls back home. Picture a soft glowing light in the fog, mysterious atmosphere. But no one knew whom the Lantern Keeper waited for. Picture old man sitting alone, looking at the horizon. Children would ask him, "Baba, who is this light for?" Picture curious village children talking to an old man. He would smile gently and say, "For someone I promised to never forget." Picture old man smiling sadly, hand on his walking stick. The lantern had been burning every night for 40 long years. Picture close-up of an old rusty lantern burning bright. Some nights the wind blew fiercely, yet the flame never died. Picture stormy night with a lone lantern still glowing. The villagers believed it was protected by love itself. One evening, a traveler arrived and asked, "Why keep a light for someone who may never return?" The old man looked at the traveler with watery eyes. He said, "Because hope dies only when we choose to stop waiting." The traveler sat beside him, curious, and asked for the full story. The Lantern Keeper began, his voice trembling like an old melody. "When I was young, I had a brother, my only family. He was brave, fearless, and always dreaming of distant lands. One day, he left to seek a future for both of us, but he promised me this when he returned. He would follow the lantern's light. Years passed. Letters stopped. Rumors spread, yet the old man never broke the promise." The traveler quietly whispered, "You kept the light for all these years?" The old man nodded. "Love waits, even when the world does not." A sudden silence filled the hilltop as the wind softened. Then, from the darkness, footsteps approached. The traveler stood up in surprise. The old man's hands began to tremble. A tired voice came from the shadows. "Brother, is that you?" The Lantern Keeper's eyes widened with disbelief. After 40 years, his brother had finally followed the light home. The villagers watched from afar, tears in their eyes. The lantern glowed brighter than ever before. It was no longer a symbol of waiting, but a symbol of love that survived time. The traveler whispered, "Some promises truly never die." The old man smiled, knowing his purpose had finally been fulfilled. From that night onwards, the hill remained silent. The lantern was never lit again, because the one it waited for had returned at last.